Marcel Music.
Hey, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to another day on the stream, guys. Let's get it. How are you guys? How have you been? How was your day so far, guys? We've had some nice setups so far. Some nice volume during London, nice volume pre-market in New York. I hope some of you could take advantage. Let's get it started, guys. Bro, I don't even know where to look, bro. Like, my whole setup is full of stuff here, but I know the camera's over there. Awesome day. I'm also great. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I'm ready to get this party rolling. I'm ready to see if we can catch some pips today. I did already take a great buy setup that I will go over here in a second. So I'm taking it, a little easier today. But nevertheless, guys, if we get a setup, we gotta take it, right? That's the rules here. So without further ado, let's hop on over to the charts here. Actually, let's see what we got here. All right, guys, look at this. We got gold coming back below resistance right now. Very interesting to see what's gonna happen here. We did just have news a few minutes ago. Yeah, 5 minutes ago. We had initial jobless claims came out positive for USD. So that had the short-term, maybe short-term bearish impact here. This candle over here. This is a news candle. So yeah, I'm guessing we might continue bullish today. But we're gonna have to wait and see. Took a great sell and a great buy. W. Yeah, the great sell was here. This was a nice sell from here at 11, around 11:50, right? So this was also still London session. If you were conservative, you could have waited for the break of the low here. So this could have been the break of the low entry, pullback entry into EMA. So this would have been the ideal setup for shorts right here. Stops above the breakout candle or above this area, depending on your risk parameters and stuff, and then target down here, these lows. I mean, 6.5R will be crazy, right? You could target a 3R, 4R. And then the buys that I took, guys, I had a crazy sniper entry. So basically, what I saw is, we bounced off this area here. I could actually drag this up, right? So this was a huge demand area down here where price reacted previously various times, right? Every time it tapped into it, it had like a huge impulse to the upside. So based off that, we saw buyers step into the market over here, push price up, and instead of rejecting this area and coming back down and creating a form of a double top like we had yesterday, it broke out to the upside. So when I saw that on the 5-minute, I saw this candle over here. This was a breakout candle, but I wanted a better entry and I wanted to pull back literally right to the EMA. So I had my 50 EMA right here and I had my entry ready right here, and I got tagged into it. Stops below this low, because if price were to break below this bullish candle, then the buy setup would have been invalidated and we would have probably come back down to this area. And then yeah, guys, I targeted these highs over here. for around a 2.6R and got out. Now, obviously, now in hindsight, price continued flying, guys. Like, it literally came all the way up into the next daily zone. So this could have been a potential 5.5, but you know, I'm fine with 2.6 or here. So that was a trade breakdown. We had a break of structure here. That's why I took the trade. We were bearish short term here. You guys see this? Lower low, lower high, lower low, higher low, and then right we came out of the bearish into a bullish trend. So whenever you guys see that and it's during your session and it's on the low time frames, obviously depending on your strategy, but you can feel free to take these type of trades here. But without further ado, guys, that's already in the past. So let's see what market is doing right now. So like I said, we had positive news for USD, so bearish impact on gold. Sorry. Yo, my bad. Nevertheless, I see buyers holding this area, right? We tapped into the EMA just right now. We are holding this support, so I'm really liking this. What I would like to see now, let's go to the higher time frames actually. So you guys know the safer buys will be to wait for 1 hour to close above, wait for a pullback, wait for entry confirmation. The 1 hour candle closes in 21 minutes. We could wait for that potentially, unless price comes back for a pullback like in the next few minutes. Then I would still see the possibility of taking buys down here. Although we already came back for the pullback, if price comes back again and retests that area once more and gives us an entry signal, then I would not be opposed to taking another buy here. But so far it is looking like it already, you know, the flight already took off with this candle here. But if for whatever reason price should now come back down right in this area and reject again, then I will be interested in taking buys from this point with the stops somewhere around here up into these highs here, but also kind of anticipating that if this bullish volume can hold up, we might even see like a breakout to the new highs here. That's another possibility. That's setup number one, bounce play down here. Setup number two will be a break and retest above these highs or a break of the high if we are aggressive. So something like this up into here, maybe even higher depending on volume. And then honestly, the only sell setup that I would see, let me actually delete all of this here because I don't want to confuse you guys. No, wait, I have to take wait, what? Just give me a second here. All right. Okay, so the only sell setup that I would see is if we break these lows here. So if we start breaking these lows, let me mark these off. Let's make this a bear candle type shit here. So the moment we start breaking these lows here and closing below, like I need at least a 1 5-minute candle to close below this area, then I would try to get in on the pullback and get in on short-term sales back down into 26.46. That is the only sell scenario as of right now that I see. Ideally, another potential sell area will be this resistance up here, because based off this resistance, we already saw somewhat of a bearish impact. Now this could also be due to news, so that's why when price comes into this area, we could be a little, you know, keeping an eye on price action. If price should break these highs, grab liquidity, close rejecting the area, and kind of form a double top, I would also not be opposed for a short-term sell from this point back down into this point here. So overall, honestly, good chances today of getting a trade. Now it just depends on what trade it will be, and now again probabilities are with the buys today. Because we are bullish, we just broke these highs here, we rejected the downside here, so probabilities are bullish, but we got to react to what the market is doing, what price is doing, and not be biased and drive ourselves crazy. But that's the breakdown. Now we just gotta wait. You already know the game. Bro, can't even drink, man. Also yesterday, guys, if you watched the breakdown right before I went off, price did almost exactly what I was anticipating. So I said, you guys could basically just rewatch yesterday's stream around the end where I break down everything what I was anticipating. price was yeah, price was around here when I stopped the stream. I think it was around here. Yeah, right here. I said potential area for a trade would be literally a tap into this area and into the EMA and a rejection. So literally this candle back down into these lows, which happened. Once price is back down here, potential buys from this point on back up into these highs, which happened. And then in hindsight, I also said a potential break and retest above these highs, where I think it ended up happening today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, right here. Break and retest, literally. So all three potential setups ended up playing out. You could have capitalized on the sells short term, could capitalize on the buy short term, and then, you know, the continuation of the buys, because we're in an overall bullish trend. So that's that. And the news were crazy yesterday. Huge bearish impact, beautiful double top, same pattern that we had the day before as well. Right here, double top and then a huge melt off, double top and a huge melt off. So you guys know what's gonna happen today. If we get a double top, you already know I will be full porting sells. Nah, I'm kidding, but we'll see. So now price is in the middle of nowhere. I want to wait for price to pull back here or here to see if we can get a sell or a buy down here, or a break and sell, or a break and high for buys. Yo, but who else took trades today? So I have Jazz take a sell and a nice buy. Did anyone else take any trades today? Even if it's a L, guys, share it with me. Share. Because having losses is part of the game. You already know. Ain't nothing wrong with losing. It's actually good to lose, because when you lose and you use the losses as a lesson, you become way better and way wiser than people that wouldn't really, you know, dedicate the time to analyze the losses. Balkan Trades took a sell from 26.58. 26.58. Damn, that's a nice entry. Sniper entry right there, bro. You still in the sell, or you close out here? You got out before news? W. Slacky did a good buy. W, let's go. Yeah, that was like a buy down here, beautiful. Buy here, beautiful. Buy here, actually, also beautiful. So 3 beautiful potential buy setups already. But that's W, guys. I love to see that. You know, we're at the end of the day, we're all here to make some bread and have a good time. That is the main goal. Have a good time and make bread at the same time. So let's see. We have 14 minutes for the 1 hour candle to close. If we reject this area, I do see price coming back down into this right here. Now the question is, should we take counter trend sales if we get it, or should we wait for the buys? Because what is like so important as a trader is to be flexible and to adjust to current market conditions. Because what also back in the day would shoot me, I would basically shoot myself in the leg. That's like a saying in Germany, whatever. By being married to One Direction, not the band, but being married to a direction, and just for price to go the opposite way, and me just never reacting and adapting to what the market was actually doing, because I was married to buys or married to sells. So that's why it's like so important to have a flexible mind. If price fails to break these highs and close above and starts to reject, we need to be able to be flexible to say, okay, then there's a probability of price coming back down now, right? Because it is rejecting, and I could actually, you know, hop in on the sell right here short term and get out down here again and profit on the way down. Although the overall trend is bullish, we can still take advantage of short-term sells. Or if we start breaking these lows, then, you know, that's break of structure. That's this market literally telling you we are coming down, right? All right, we're pushing into resistance, guys. What time do we have? 13 minutes until the 1 hour closes. See if we can get a quick scalp here. Now the highest probability buys for me are always with the bounce of the EMA. So the highest probability buy setup in this scenario was here, or obviously down here, the one that I took here. Since price is already up here, it's automatically not the highest buy potential here. Until the EMA scoops price up here somewhere, it comes for break and retest and then continues. Alright, we have the first 3 minute reject the area. 15 close in 11 minutes. Let me see if the R multiple will make sense here. I do feel like it could still come up and take out the highs and then drop. Or never mind. To the equal low zone here. I mean, I do have to wait for the candle closure, so there's still no entry for me here yet. Although, right, 3 minute would have been a nice entry, but it's a little bit too aggressive. Yo, what's up, Sarah? Welcome, welcome. Welcome. If this kind of close like that, I want to see the next one like kind of pull back in somewhere in this area, so we could get a 2R multiple entry here. Because I do believe that we could be forming this lower high here on the 5 and continue a little lower. Heute fly? Eventuell, bro. Jetzt gerade schaue ich nach möglichen Short-Term Sells von hier zu hier. Wenn wir nach oben ausbrechen, dann Break and Retest for Buys. Oder wenn der Preis jetzt hier schnell nach unten kommt, ohne uns eine Chance zu geben, reinzugehen, dann hier unten Buys oder ein Break Retest Sells. Alright, so that's indecision can on the 5. Bist du drin in Sells oder Buys? So I'm actually thinking about getting in on Sells, guys. I'm liking this rejection on the 3 minute, and now the 5 is actually not bad, and it's pulling back right now as well, and it's a potential lower high. Yo, I'm gonna give it a shot here on Sells, guys. No financial advice. Wait, let me check the 15 first. 30 minute. Yeah, I do see the potential. Okay, I'm giving a shot on Sells here. But I have like a super tight stop loss above. Okay, so it got in around here. Stop loss is right here. Now I'm getting in on this. Obviously, this is a counter trend, guys. So not the highest probability setup. Price could just break out and create no highs and continue with the trend. And if it does, then that's fine for me. I went in with a really small position because I already had some profits today. Let's go for 2.5. $26.50 buy, $26.50. Yeah, I also got in on buys down here. I already closed out though. I closed out Like, I was in the trade for like 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. So ideally, I don't want this 5 minute to bullish engulf, obviously. Otherwise, it's probably gonna break the highs and then drive higher. Yo guys, I woke up today feeling risky. I feel like taking risks today. Tap tap baby. But it's not the same like on TikTok, man, with the tabs. Unfortunately, I think. Come on, bearish engulf this. Bearish engulf this, baby. Potential sell on just tech. You trading NAS now? Hold up, Jazz, you trading NAS? Since when? Ciao setup. Take care. Jazz, since when? Since we get signals for NAS as well? W. But yeah, it is looking nice for sales as well. It's rejecting the EMA. Had a lower low. Potential lower high in this area. I just personally don't like trading NAS before stock exchange open. So in the next 35 minutes, I wouldn't really be interested in taking anything. But sales for now look valid. Alright, we got 7 seconds on this 5 minute here. Not looking great for the sells. Yeah, it's a bullish engulfing and does not look good at all. It does look good if you're in buys though. Yeah, we're coming for the highs. So it's either gonna close above this 1 hour high and then potential break and retest, or it's gonna do something like yesterday, double top and then drive lower. Nevertheless, my entry was obviously a little early into the market. So Jazz, did you already get the signal for the sales on NAS here? Yeah, nice. Come on, take me out already. Do what you gotta do. No closure above the 5 minute highs yet though. Once we get a 5 minute closure, then I believe it's gonna continue driving. If it closes back below the white line, then we might get a double top and it drives lower. So the next 3 minutes, very important. Yo, the 3 minute already closed above the area though. So that's the first indication here. Took out the highs on the 15. And we're coming. And I'm out. Hey guys, spam some W's in the chat. You're like, bro, this dude is delusional. Nah, that's fine, guys. I knew the risk of kind of trend. Do I believe there's still a potential of driving lower? Yes, if the 1 hour closes back below the area. So we have to wait 2 minutes more here. We have to wait another 2 minutes here. We do have, if this one closes above, then we have the BOS back to the upside. So potential, something like this. Stop like around here, and the potential target up here. But we'll have to wait and see. Let's look at NAS here. NAS breaking out as well to the upside. Damn, that 2 hour is crazy. That 4 hour as well. NAS rejecting the downside. There's like this huge imbalance here as well, like all the way up here. Seconds. Yeah, it's looking like a bullish continuation. The next 5 needs to hold above the area. Basically come back for a pullback and hold it. Sells from 26.64. 64. Yeah, from up here. Yeah, like up here potential, yeah. Question is, can we take the ride up into there if we get a pullback now? I need to see a pullback like around into this area here. Yeah, that's where I want to see a pullback now. Because that's a nice 5 closure above the range. We have a 1 hour close above the range. We have the 30-minute close above. So to fill this wick here, right, this basically imbalance, we have to tap in at least into this area. Maybe already mitigated risky, but for a scalp. Yeah, so selling into this volume now is not really making any sense. Unless price up here starts to really reject and break structure. Otherwise, you get clapped like I just did. Trying to sell this. That was a BOS setup here. Nah, now I'm gonna be patient, guys. I'm gonna be waiting for the pullback here. And we have yeah, might be forming a potential fair value gap here as well. Let's make it 3 out of it. There you go. Alright, so that's the potential buy setup here. Basically break and retest setup. So if price comes back down now here in this area, it's important to see how the price will react here. It could also break and disrespect it and continue lower. Anything could happen in this case here, so look at that volume, yo. That's crazy, bro. Buy is actually going crazy. Should have held, bro. I should have held from here, man. We also have yeah, we have FOMC later today as well. So typically there's like volume until like 4. Then we have crude oil at 4:30, and then afterwards it's gonna be super choppy up until 8. So we only have like a small time window to trade, like in the next 1.5 hours. I think afterwards it's gonna be a little dead. Bro, we broke out. What? No way, man. Okay, so we tapped into the supply here. Hello? So no entry yet. Yeah, we did create this fair value gap here now. So all in all, in this case, I really gotta wait for a pullback. Like, I don't have any other option in this case. If price just continues flying, the only next area for potential long will be if we get a super strong closure outside of this range, then a pullback, and then a continuation up into what is the next area here. Yeah, up into like this area first. So 2672. Cause so far we've just been in the breakout phase here, bullish phase. I want to see pullback. Sorry if I'm like moving around the chart so much, guys. This, like, my way to analyze is literally just, you know, skip time frames and there's you're on sells. Let's see. Yeah, let's see, bro. Let's see, because there is a lot of bullish momentum right now, but doesn't mean that it doesn't have to play out. It is a valid supply area because every time price tapped into it, we had a huge sell-off here, right? So tapped into, sold off, tapped, sold. Now we go back a little more to the left and we see, what do we see? Tapped into it, sold, tapped into it, sold. So for me, if I were to take a sell based off that area, I want to see loss of momentum. I want to see this here. Break, pullback, retest, rejection, breakout structure, right? Something like this for me to get in on sales here. Because just getting in on one candlestick, one rejection candlestick, you guys already saw what happened when I did that. Where did I do that? Right here. I got in on this rejection, or in the pullback of the rejection. Got clapped, bro. Let's wait and see. What's Nas doing? Still holding. GJ. Oh, GJ selling off beautifully. Look at that. Damn, bro. We're pumping. Yeah, DXY is pumping. Gold should be dumping. Sometimes like the correlation between gold and the dollar index makes no sense. But hey. Hey. Yo, the 15 is probably rejecting, huh? Yep. Is that because we never came for the pullback? Who knows? Pulling back in the area. Four minutes for the 15 here as well. And another fair value gap here. Sense here. So we have 20 minutes until stock exchange open. News at 4:30, so still some time to go. So we might see some volume in the next 15 minutes here. Now there is a lot of volume right now, but it's like I either want this area to reject strongly, come back down here and then give us entry for buys, or literally break out insanely, come for a short-term pullback and then get in on buys there. Because I'm still not convinced of sells. I mean, if it doesn't break this high on the 1 minute, it could definitely drive lower, but it's like kind of trend. They are the highest. So now we've established a form of a support here on the 3 minutes. And I think it's on the 1 minute as well. So as long as it holds above this area, it's definitely still buy season. And the highest high I got to in this area is the high up here before rejecting back down. Guys, if you have any questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. Like, that's what I'm here for, guys. Provide value, answer questions. I'm also really good with psychology, so if you guys have any psychology questions, you guys can hit me up. Damn, that rejection candle a little crazy. That's a good entry signal for sells. Stops above the highs here. If you come and take these out, then the bullish trend might continue. If our multiple makes sense here. Nah, not really. At least like a 2. The 3 minute look in. So on the 1 minute, basically if you guys are in sales, what you want to see is something like this. A close on the 1 minute below this low. And then you should basically be chilling back down into this area at least. And no closure above these highs here. Otherwise it's gonna drive higher probably. What's up, Elias? Welcome, bro. Super focused right now. Laser focus. Let's see. Yeah, there goes the sell. There goes the sell. 2 seconds for it to close. Yep. Sellers are chilling now. I have not F selling. I have not F. What do you mean it with F? What do we mean? Ah, nicht verkauft seit vorgestern. Wie lange willst du es noch halten? Langfristig? I'm done for today. Enough profit. W, Jess. How much you made? You want to tell us how much you made? Or tell us in percentage. Yeah, that's the break of structure on the 3-minute as well. 8.5? Let's go, W. Guys, spam some W's in the chat for Jazz. She's literally killing it in the markets. Spam some W's, let's go. I'll spam some. W, W, W. Sexy Jazz. Yo, Jazz. Look at them going crazy for you. Nah, I love to see that, guys. Let's go. Balkan should also be in good profits right now. If you took the sells up here. I think you got in. Where did you get in? Like here? Yes, sir. W. Yeah, so basically based off this breakout structure on the 3-minute, the 5 close below. Yeah, so if the 5 closes below this low as well, it should come at least into 26.59. At least. Safest stop is above these highs and basically chilling after that. Because these are some really nice rejections. We also got a 3-minute evening star pattern here, so that's also nice for sells. You got in at 26.63. Yeah, that's a W entry. Let me see. Yeah, I was debating on getting in on the sells as well, but it's like I just got clapped on these counter trend sells. So better be a little more cautious in my opinion right now. There goes price. There it goes. What time do we have? 10 minutes until stock exchange open, bro. I can't even talk. Bro, that 30-minute is rejecting crazy. Rejecting crazy so far. The 1 hour. Yeah, 5 close below the lows. Lower low on the 1 minute. Supply and demand zones, you love them? Yeah, bro. They hold a lot of power because that's literally what all the orders are resting. So trading based off supply and demand, I mean, it's fairly similar to trading based off support and resistance in my opinion, just that the supply and demand areas can tend to be a little wider. And everyone places different the zones, right? But generally, like when we're looking at price here, let me actually go to the 1 hour. And let me remove all the drawings here for a second. There you go. So generally what we see, right, is that once price tapped into this area, the 26.64, 65, 63, we had this huge sell-off back to the downside. We tapped into it again and had a huge sell-off, like at least 50% of the previous move. So when it taps into again, obviously we can anticipate that something similar would happen. Doesn't have to be, right? It could also just break out and then, you know, just continue higher at this case. Or it could also come back down here, create a form of a double top on the 1 hour, and then break the structure point and then melt. We don't know. But we take this decision based off the fact that previously the sellers were interested in holding this area and pushing price lower. So that's pretty cool, like when you can combine supply and demand with support and resistance and just pure price action. Bro, my chart is a mess right now, man. I have to clean this up. It's not okay. Let's delete this here. Let's delete the line here for now. Let's delete this here. Oh, I really want to see it pull back into the fair value gap here. Yo, what's up, Dennis? My boy. What's up, bro? What's up, Dennis? You took some trades today? I personally did. I already took 2, bro. I took a buy here, took a sell. Where was the sell? Took a sell here. Here I made 2.6. Here I lost on a sell, and now I'm looking for a break and retest setup actually. Something like this. That would be nice. WW. WL, but yeah, bro. Nevertheless, like the L's are W's as well at the end of the day. Ooh. Five-minute candles too ugly. Yeah, bro. Was difficult. Like here, not really, right? Bet R multiple. I got in down here at a pullback off the breakout, so ich hatte mein Entry genau hier auf dem 50 EMA und mein Stops hier drunter und mein Target hier ungefähr. But also the entry was to not wait for the 5 to close, right? I just got in on the pullback because I saw this high probability setup here. If I were to wait, then it would have been this here, a 1.3. Damn, that's crazy. Alright, price coming back down, struggling to close above the resistance. War perfekt bis nicht rein. All good, bro. Part of the game. Not every day is a trading day. Not every day. Oh, that's actually also a 15-minute fair value gap. Ja, Bro. Fact. Ich glaube auch, dass wir bis 20 Uhr einen ruhigen Markt haben werden. Weil wir später FOMC haben. So typically the few hours before FOMC, market is like slow as hell. And then at 8 p.m. the market goes crazy. And let me mark off these highs here as well. Come on, pull back, gold. What are you even doing? Gold is not doing anything. Das NFP sollte man vorsichtig sein am Freitag, glaubt, dann sehen wir besser, wo die Märkte in Zukunft hinwollen. True, bro. True. I'll also be back on the lives probably on Monday. Either tomorrow or on Monday I'll be back, but I'm not gonna be live Friday for sure. What's the DXY doing though? What's that? Slowly but surely pulling back. 2 minutes until stock exchange open, guys. We're gonna see something. Hopefully some volume kick in the market. Because right now, it's literally dead. It's not doing anything. We have 30-minute closing. If it close below the white line, that will be a rejection of the area. 1.5 hours. 30 minutes. Yeah, so 30 is looking interesting. Let's leave it on 30 here. See how it closes. Yeah, so close below the line. So we could see a pullback now. And then a break back down, possible. Possible. Yo, it's them teeny tiny candles. It's them small ass candles. You know what that usually means. You know what that usually means. But the time frame is not, it's too small for the teeny tiny ones. I would have wanted it to pull back like literally in this area for me to get in. But so far hasn't done that. Oh, we're breaking out, guys. That's the 330 volume here. If we close above the area, come for a pullback, retest this area here, we might get a chance to get in on buys somewhere in this area and target these highs then. Because obviously it didn't came back for a pullback in the area where I wanted it to pull back. But let's see. It could also close back below. Close back below the white line and reject. And sell off. Two minutes here. 3-minute close above. That's the first indication of a continuation. We have a no higher high being created here. Bro, I swear if price just takes off without us again, like it did down here, that would suck. That would suck. Let's see the R multiple here at a breakout candle. It's not bad. Still gotta wait though. Bro, that's actually the perfect area to get in on. I just don't like the 13 in profit for this one. Wait, weren't you in sales? Or you close in profit on the sales? Break even? Okay, break even is better than a loss. Yeah, we have 30 seconds here. High time frame. Yeah, I mean, it is a little risky buying in this area, to be honest, because the 1 hour hasn't even closed. And if the 1 hour closes back below the area, then it's just gonna dump. So it's like, it's a little bit risky to buy up here, to be honest. It's more of a sell area right now. So I will hold off. I'm not gonna be buying into this. I have to wait for at least the 1 hour to close above this range as well, and then pull back. And if that means that I miss out on the push, then it is what it is, honestly. Because obviously if we just remove the drawings and everything, let's say I open a second chart here. And we just take it based off price action right now. Bro, why is my mouse messing up? So if we ignore the fact, right, the price is at a current resistance, blah, 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 then yeah, this is the area where you typically want to get in on the buys. Ignoring that price currently is at a supply area. So if you're just trading pure price action, then this is a nice buy setup, obviously. Because we have a higher high, higher low, higher high. So we basically wait for the pullback for the higher low. Somewhere in this area where we had a previous higher high, and you take the buys. But taking into consideration, bro, what the fuck that just happened, bro? What is my mouse doing? I literally got in on a fucking trade here, bro. What the hell? So what I was saying, bro, wait. Okay, so where was I? Yeah, okay, so based off this now, right, on high time frames, what we typically don't like to do as traders is buy at a resistance and sell at a support. And right now we're basically at a resistance, because although price is above it right now, it could still reverse and close back under in the next 23 minutes. So we gotta be cautious here. But yeah, it's breaking out here. That was a pullback here. So let's see. At least a 15 closure above, at least. Ideally the 1 hour, but there's still 21 minutes, so at least like the 15. I want to see it close above. But then again, guys, look at that, right? Look at the, for example, look at the 30-minute. Since 2 hours, price has been just pushing, pumping. So it's basically just a matter of time until the actual pullback starts. And if we're, let's say we draw a Fibonacci from the lowest point to the current point right now, we have to expect like at least a pullback back to 38.20. So this is basically a huge move back down. And it doesn't even have to stop there with the pullback. It can literally go all the way to 61.80 as well, because we're still in the breakout phase. So taking buys somewhere here is like a little risky, because we know that the pullback will happen sooner or later, just like it did here, guys. You see this pure bullish push, and then we started the pullback as well. Where else do we see this? Bullish push, pullback, bullish push, pullback. So you know, here as well, bullish, and then somewhat of a pullback. This was a 31.8 pullback. So that's why, like what I'm saying, like the sells are due, short term at least, or like a better pullback area to get in on the buys. But right now it's not the best area, really, in my personal opinion. Unless the entire day price is gonna fly. Unless that's the case. Also looking at the candle size here of it. Let's look at that. So this size is around 4.4. Two. I mean, it could go. It could still basically go. It's just that I need a pullback. What the fuck? But actually pull back to an area where I wanted to, not here in the middle of nowhere, no man's land here. And a 15 close above as well. 3 minutes. What do you think? 2673 next zone? Yes, somewhere around this area. Because when we look at the high time frames, that's where we saw the previous price action reaction. So here, here, and here. So basically this entire area here. Like if I had to mark this off with a rectangle, it would be... Bro, mouse is acting up again. Okay, will be this this entire area here for next targets. So it's between 2671 and 2676. Yeah, 17 minutes for the 1 hour. Okay, we're coming back down. I really want to see rejection candle in this area so I could get in on some buys here. Three-minute is looking super nice. Have a higher high, potential higher low here, and then hopefully a new higher high. 50 pip zone. Yeah, it's a fairly big zone, honestly. Yeah, so the 15 has to close above this area for me to be interested in the buys. It has to close like here in the next 40 seconds. "30 seconds. What are we gonna do?" Alright, it's looking nice. We tapped into our area of interest. And we are kind of rejecting. "7 seconds. Yeah, that's the rejection candle that maybe even lower, bro. Like 50% for a better stop loss. The 15 closed above. It did. We're coming for the pullback now. Now it's up to the 30-minute and the 1 hour to close as well. So it would definitely make more sense to wait another 14 minutes for this 1 hour to close, bro. Because, yeah, what could happen here is just it took liquidity and now it's going to start the overall pullback on the 1 hour time frame. And the pullback could go anywhere down, like all the way down here. So I'm gonna wait it out. Still wouldn't be opposed to sells, honestly, if we break, pull back, lower high, potential left head and right shoulder, something like this. Then I wouldn't be opposed to sells here. But the trend is still bullish until we break these lows here. Did we even, yeah, we took out these highs as well. Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like we're gonna start the pullback phase now. We're inversing the fair value gap as well. Bro, that 30-minute. Guys, that 30-minute is crazy. I think we might, like, if the 30 closes similar to this, we will most likely start the pullback at least to 26.58, maybe even all the way to 26.54. Yeah, the 15 would be bearish engulfing that shit as well. Did we break structure on the 3 minutes? I mean, not really yet. On the 1 minute for sure. We're about to inverse this fair value gap here as well with a bearish one. Then I will mark off the bearish one, wait for a pullback in that area, and then wait for a rejection, and then possible get in on the right shoulder here for sells. But I need to wait for the 1 hour to close in 11 minutes. So whatever I'm doing, I gotta wait. That's the patience game right there. on. Oh wow, look at that rejection. Look at that. Bro, that's a crazy 5 rejection. It's actually nice. Dude, that's actually, oh my god, it's almost perfect for a buy position here. Oh my god, it's actually perfect for a buy. I have to wait. I have to wait for the 1 hour though. Yeah, I have to wait, bro. So, if I weren't waiting for the 1 hour candle, or if it would have already closed, I would have probably gotten in on this candle here, because this is a really nice rejection candle. The fair value gap held, it did not close outside of it, pulled back into our area of interest, rejected out of it. So ideally this would have been the entry confirmation for me, but I'm still waiting patiently for the 1 hour to close, because it has to close above the area for me to be interested. Because like I said, we are currently at a major resistance, and if in the next few minutes the candle closes below 2662, then it will most likely dump. So in order to avoid that possibility, I'm gonna wait more. And then the next 1 hour candle will either way most likely have to pull back down to create a lower wick. Also bullish engulfing on a 3. Guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna head to the toilet. See you in a second. So what are we doing? What is price doing? 6 minutes. Six minutes it is. But we're also heading towards 4 p.m. man. We have news at 4:30. And after that it's gonna be dead. But crude oil doesn't really have a huge impact either. So this next 5-minute candle is gonna be the one to decide if it's gonna dump or pump, basically. Yo, we're coming back down. What is these? What is these? We created a new support here as well on the what's that, the 3-minute? I mean, I already have a line there. But if we start closing below this low, then that's probably gonna be the 1-hour rejection candle and a start of a pullback. So like I said, this next 5-minute candle, this one right here, this 5-minute candle will dictate the party, guys. Also here, it's either gonna bearish engulf it or reject the area. On the 15, 30 is gonna reject or close bullish. What do you guys think? Buys or sells at this point in the next 5 minutes? Buys or sells after this 1 hour? Yo, was geht, Nathalie? Welcome, welcome. Schön, dass du wieder am Start bist. Look at that 5, guys. I told you it's gonna be decisive what it's gonna happen here. Bro, my mouse is acting up again, man. No, why is it acting? Look at that, guys. Looks like sells. Right now it does, right? We have 3 minutes though. 3 minutes here. Wann immer möglich bin ich am Traden, bin am Fahren und zu hören. Nice. Schön vorsichtig fahren. Ooh, that rejection candle. Oh my god, bro. Look at that 30. Ooh. It's looking selly, guys. No cab. Yeah, look at that. Guys, I told you that 5-minute candle will tell. Like, I can make this shit up. The 5-minute candle will tell. Because we have the 1-hour candle closing. And this 5-minute candle will tell us the direction. Look at that 1 hour. We were all the way up here. We even broke the highs and we came all the way back down and we're about to flip bearish in the next 2 minutes. I can't make this up, bro. Look at that. So we're breaking the lows right now on the 5. If we close below this here, we have basically a confirmation that we could continue lower. And now it's just the waiting game again, right? After the 1 hour for price to pull back right here. I wanted to pull back right here. And get in with the stops right around here. And then I expect a steeper pullback than only here. Obviously we could bounce off this, but if we come for a steeper, I see it coming all the way back down to here. Emma, let's go. Still 1 minute though, nothing has been decided is what I'm trying to say as well. Wait for the candle closure. We are currently below the white line, but it can also close above. Can still close above. 50 seconds here. Yeah, 40. Yeah, we're about to break the lows on 3 minute. Lower high created, lower low potential if it close below. So that's our BOS here. Potential if it closes below. Bro, this is crazy. This is crazy intense right now. 10 seconds here. Above or below the white line? 3, 2, 1. Great, we're below. We're selling. We're selling, but I gotta wait for a pullback now. Unfortunately, I knew this was gonna happen, bro. But hey, I'm gonna wait for price to come right somewhere in this area here. Safest stop will be above all this high, but then the R multiple is awful. So I'll put it like above these highs. Also above the left shoulder. And now I'm just gonna wait for price to pull back in this area here. If it would like to do that though. Alright, I'll be right back. Yo guys, price is dumping. Look at that. It's not really, again, giving us anything for entry yet. But I'm liking this price action. It's giving more confidence. The 15 bearish engulfed it, 30-minute close rejecting the upside, 1 hour close rejecting the upside as well below our resistance. We have this, wow, we have this huge ass imbalance all the way to 26.52. So now it's just the question of where can we get in on the train? Where can we hop on? Price is creating a form of a fair value gap here right now. Yeah, we're pulling back. I like that. I like that. We had orders resting here as well, so these are the buyers looking for the break and retest that I was looking for previously. Obviously, we want to see the buyers slow down now. If we start breaking out again, then that's gonna be it with the sells. The train. Yeah, let's go. I'm not in a position yet, guys. I want to see the buyer slow down now. Like, for price to close back below the white line, ideally. That's not a valid fair value gap, only up here. 1.5 minutes. If we close somewhere around here, I'm going to give it a shot for sells with stops above here. Only if we close below the white line, though. 3 minutes. Yeah, we also have this kind of 3-minute thing going on. I just don't want to put like too much lines and shit on my chart, because the cleaner the better. Yo, we're coming for a crazy pullback here. That's just to fake out the sellers. Yo, I'm telling you guys, patience, man. Patience, patience, patience. Yeah, there were like so many buyers holding this area. That's crazy. If I had a what do I call that? Book map. Then if you have a book map, you could literally see the orders resting there. 18 seconds. Let's see how this candle closes. So far, it's really not giving sells. It's not giving. Nah. It's bullish engulfing it. Nope. No entry here. Wow. Okay. No way. Are we switching? Are we actually switching back to buys here? No, right? That was just a quick scare people off type shit. Three-minute is still intact. I just don't like the 5, bro. That it bullish engulfed above the area again. Because honestly, sells, I want to see them, like, I want to see sells below this area. So as long as price does not close back below here, I'm not going to be taking any position. We have 53 minutes for the 2 hour to close, and then also, no, we have 3 hours for the 4 hour. So far, bullish after bullish after bullish. But I'm not convinced of the bias in this area. Took buys from daily support plus 5-minute fair value gap, trading with trend. Yeah, I mean, absolutely makes sense to trade with the trend. I just, I don't like the area where price is at right now. And even if I were to take the buys that I was anticipating down here in the fair value gap, this one here, the break and retest, price didn't give me an entry area here. So it didn't, what I like to wait for is basically price to pull back in this area and then close in the, like, near my area of interest, let's say with a wick to the downside here, so I can get in on the buys based off that rejection candle. But here it literally tapped into it and immediately pushed out of it, so there was really no area for me to get in, no entry confirmation on the 5-minute. So even if I would have liked to take the buys, I never got an entry confirmation. Let's see here. Pending limits. Oh yeah, that's great. So if you're using pending limits, then it absolutely makes it a beautiful trade. I mean, look at that. You got it in here. Probably stops below this low. And just with one candle, right, you get tagged in the trade, and with one candle, you're already up a 3R. That's crazy. I personally just don't trade pending limits. I just trade candlestick formations and price action. Let's say this 15 closes below the white line. Stops above this one. Target down here too. Possible. Guys, if you haven't yet, make sure to leave a like on the stream if you're enjoying it so far. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'll be coming back either tomorrow or next week. I won't be trading on Friday, and you guys shouldn't either, because we have NFP and it's going to be first it's going to be dead, and then it's going to be super volatile, and you don't want to get, you know, stepped out unnecessary. Bro, the patience game today is crazy. The patience game is crazy today. Kind of trend line is holding on a 3 minutes. It's like struggling as well. And it's actually consolidating a lot, which I actually don't really like. Okay, if I get an evening star pattern on a 3 minute, I'm gonna give it a shot, but literally with a small position here. Because it's a kind of trend trade and it's like late in session. I think buys are exhausted as well, yeah. Because they're like failing to push up the entire time. I'm gonna have my stops, ideally obviously above these high, but the R multiple would make sense, so I'm gonna have my stops here. If we close around this area, I'm gonna give sells a chance. Now this is this will be considered a very aggressive entry because it's based off the 3 minute instead of the 5, and the 5 could just bounce off here and then just take out the highs again and continue pushing up. And the 15 closes in 3 minutes, so it will also make more sense to wait another 3. Okay, we closed. How did it close? Nah, it's okay. Now the 5 is forming. It's rejecting the downside. I'm still waiting. I feel like I want to wait for this 15 to close here. If it closes rejecting like it is right now, that's fine. If it closes bullish engulfing, obviously not good. So I'll wait another 2.5 minutes. Let's see. One and a half here. Yeah, the buyers are still struggling here. But I mean the seller is as well. It's basically just pure consolidation right now. We have news in 15 minutes. But crude oil doesn't really have like a huge impact typically. Why is it not? $15, yeah. So doji symbolizes indecision, symbolizes could go up, could go down. Do you coach? Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't do one-on-ones anymore, but I do have a trading course if you guys want to learn my strategy. And on January 13th, I will be opening a signals channel together with a partner, and we're gonna be sending high quality signals in there as well. Reversal trade? You mean counter trend? Okay, so 15 close, didn't bullish engulf. I like to see that. Now the doji is good as well, but I mean 3-minute is also not bad. I want to see close below this area now, below here. Yeah, sell is risky, yeah, because it's a counter trend trade. Because the overall trend is bullish, but if we look at the high time frame, such as the 1 hour, we see that, or let's look at the 30-minute. What's the 30 looking? Yeah, so basically the 30-minute was bullish the entire time and never really had a steeper pullback. So I am anticipating that a pullback will happen sooner or later. Obviously, we don't know if it's gonna happen here, but I am anticipating that it can happen here, all the way back to down to here, or maybe even to here, just because that is how the market moves. The market goes up and the market goes down. So right now, since we are at an area where every time price tapped into, as you can see here, it tapped into, had a huge bearish move to the downside, tapped into, had a huge move to the downside, tapped into and already rejected once strongly. So based off that, I am anticipating that it will have another bearish impact at least to 26.54. Obviously that cannot be the case, but that's why I'm like waiting for the confirmation that I want to see here. As of right now, the market is just consolidating, so it's really barcoding and not giving much. So this is not really the best condition to be trading in either way. But I'm not in a sell position yet. I'm still waiting. Let you know when I am. Take a risk with me. I mean, if you're up to taking a risk. If you're up to taking a risk, because like trading is a risky game. Ideally, you just want to take trades that you stand behind and that you understand. And just because I take a trade or other traders take a trade don't mean you have to take it. But if you want to take it, you can feel free to take it if I take one. If I should take one. But right now, I'm still not taking anything. And I'll be on another 20 minutes or so. So if I don't get anything in 20 minutes, I'm not going to be taking any trades today. Price for coaching? I mean, you can check out the links below. I think you will be redirected to my coaching programs. Let me see. Yeah, just click on the signals chat, the signals tab, and then on my Whoop, you will see the other programs that I offer. And the biggest thing is don't forget to subscribe, because I be providing value for free as well, a lot. Nas is dumping, it is? What? Oh my god, it is. Damn, it never managed to break and close like strongly above this area as well. Damn, that's a nice potential here. But then again, like the move itself is small compared to like these type of candles here. And these is like a small move. So it still has potential to drive all the way to 2082. Gold is pushing again. Damn, the buyers aren't exhausted yet. That's crazy. It's actually crazy. They're not exhausted yet. It's even a Morningstar pattern, man. It's crazy. They're like, we're still not exhausted. We will continue pushing. Hab auch für Buys gewartet. Dump einfach weiter, nice. Yeah, man. Trade, like the chart today, the market is so slow. It's really testing our patience here. But that's fine. Look, this is consolidation. This is what do you call it? Barcoding. Up, oops, down. Buyers got in here, they're like, yeah, this is a bullish engulfing, man. Without a wig, it's a Marubozu candle. Full porting buys, and then the next thing you know, they're in a loss probably. Now sellers are like, oh, sellers are taking back over. Let's hop on a sells here, and now you will see buys pushing back up. I'm just still not so convinced of the continuation of the buys yet until we close above this high in the 5. Then gold will have my convincement. We have news in 9 minutes as well. I didn't think I had to wait that long for a setup today, bro. Nas still dumping? Ooh, it is. That's a nice pullback as well. To get in and jumping on the train. Jumping on the train. Stops above it. Target do. Let's go back to gold. Seven minutes again for the 30 minute. That's crazy. We've been waiting so long. So 7 minutes for the 30. We close back below, bro. If we do, it gotta dump. It can't be rejecting that many times and then just don't, you know. I mean, it can. Price can do anything, but okay, we're pushing 2 minutes here for this 5. I may give it a chance on the bearish engulfing, but then again, we have news in 7 minutes. It's like, should we risk the biscuit, guys? Should we gamble? Should we gamble all of our savings? Nah, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. Don't gamble. But it's looking good right now. I want to see it close below this white line here. And it has to bearish engulf this 5 minute as well. Dude. No, we're coming back up, man. What the hell is this? I should be calling it today. But I feel like once I get off the charts, it's just gonna start moving. Either to the upside or downside. It's gonna do one of these two. But look at that exhaustion. We already have 1, 2, 3, coming up 4 rejections in that area. Actually, these ones as well. So it's like 5, 6 rejections without a follow through. Safest stop is obviously above these highs, because the moment we start breaking these, I think it's gonna fly. It absolutely feels like it is. As soon as the session is off, I swear. I feel it like it's creeping on me. It's like, this is barcode, right? You should be trading this. You shouldn't be trading this. And I guarantee you, once I head off the charts, have an alarm here and down here, it's gonna go off almost immediately. Okay, let's make a deal, guys, okay? 4 minutes, 4.5 minutes, we shall wait. 4.5 minutes, we shall wait before taking any trades. And we will be waiting for this 15-minute to close and for the news to come out. But by then it's probably gonna be too late. It's probably gonna be too late to get in on the trade. Okay, let me reassess. Let me look. So we basically bearish engulf this kinda. I feel like the sells are inbound. Sells are inbound. Sessions nur auf Deutsch. Live-Sessions mische ich immer auf Deutsch, Englisch und Spanisch. Kursmäßig könntest du meinen Kollegen fragen, der ist Dennis. Dennis, wenn du noch im Chat bist, ja doch, bist noch da, oder? Er bringt Trading auf Deutsch bei, du kannst ihn mal fragen. Gerne. Weil mein Kurs ist auf Englisch. ...20 seconds for this 3-minute here. Hello, ja, bin da. Ja, genau. Gerne einfach Dennis anschreiben. Ich glaube, er hat auch One-on-Ones und so. Three minutes here. The consolidation is crazy right now. Like, my fingers are itching. They're itching. I wanna. I gotta. I gotta, I will. But I have to sit on my hands another 3 minutes here. I swear if pressure starts dumping without me, I'm gonna smash my monitor. No, I'm not gonna do that, but, you know. Bro. No, we don't want eToro. Two minutes. Oh my god, 2 minutes, guys. Fast Evan going before news. Should I? I have 2 minutes left to gamble. Should we gamble this? Bro, I'm like a bad example here if I jump in right before the news. Should we? Bro, I'm like so tempted, bro. I'm so tempted right now. Even if it's just a small position, I'm like tempted. Nah, I shouldn't be doing this. You guys are a bad influence, man. Look at you guys trying to force me to take a trade right before the news. Let me just... Nah, I can't. I shouldn't. One minute. You guys see my hands? I'm not taking anything. I'm gonna leave my hands up for the next 50 seconds here so you guys see that I'm not gonna be taking any trades right before the news. Bro, what is this here? 0.20 lot sell. Oh, stop. My hand is trying to... A 0.5 lot. Oh, damn. I have a feeling, guys. I have a feeling it's about to dump and I'm just gonna... But it might as well pump, right? So I'll leave my hands here. I'll just leave them here. because I don't want to advocate gambling in the stream. I might gamble off stream. I'm not gonna gamble in stream. If I should gamble on stream, it will be an official gamble stream. Alright, we got it. Is it green or red? Oh my god, it's red. So it's about to be a little bullish for gold. Supposed to. Supposed to. But you know, when the news come out red, sometimes it's the contrary, where gold just starts dumping. But we don't have like a strong impact here at all. We have the 15 rejecting the area again. Bro, these news were like unnormally underwhelming. We didn't move. We haven't moved even 10 pips. Yo, we got rewarded with waiting. Now we can full port. Now we can full port. So now, I still need to see that closure below these lows here on the 3 minute at least. Closure below, and then a pretty tight stop. Nah, I'm not in a position. Not in yet because price is not doing anything. Look, it's barcoding. It might be like this all the way until 8 p.m. We don't know. But what I'm waiting for now is a little bit of volume, man. I want to see either a close above this high for a quick buy or a close below this low for a quick sell. Yeah, it's better. So if some of you already made some cash, like sit out. Like this price action is disgusting. Sometimes I enter off the 15, yeah. But this is still not enough for me. I want to see volume kicking on the lower time frames for me to take something here. So when I see this candle, for example, close below this white line here, that's where I would be interested in getting in. But right now there's nothing yet here. Yo guys, I need you all to smash the like button on the stream if you're enjoying so far and if you don't want to miss out on future streams. Also, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, I will be opening a Signals channel on January 13th. I collaborated with one of the best traders in my member selection, let's say like that. And he's willing to send high quality trades as well as I will be sending them in there as well. You don't want to miss out on that. Click the link in the description to sign up to the waitlist at a discounted price. After launch, so after the January 13th, the price will increase. Barcode for live, guys. Gold's profession right now is to barcode. It's like, Gold, what do you do for a living? It's like, barcode. Slack Attack, welche Seite für News? Ich benutze investing.com. Investing.com, Kura Inventories werden hier mit 3 Sternen angezeigt. Eigentlich ist es, glaube ich, eine 2 Sterne News. Bei Forex Factory müsste das ein orangener Folder gewesen sein. Aber ich benutze schon so lange Investing.com, ich mag Forex Factory nicht. We're getting something. Still not really convinced of the buys yet. Still not so convinced. We did bullish and gold on the 30 minute though. And we're breaking the 30 minute highs now. Alright, let's react to what the market is doing. Give me the closure above this highs. Bro, what the fuck? What's up, Hamid? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome, welcome. If there's anyone new watching, make sure to leave a sub on the channel and a like. And also, if you have questions regarding trading, psychology, whatever it is, drop it in the comments. I got you. Right? I got you guys. Yo, 30 seconds for a Morningstar pattern, guy? What do you think? What do you think? I need the closure up above this area though. It feels like it's risky to go short. Yeah, I wouldn't short here either. Shooting off. See ya, Zone Sports. You're welcome. See ya. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be here tomorrow. If not, then I'll be back next week. So take care over the next few days and the news ahead. Don't full port. Don't go crazy with the risk. Stay safe, and I'll see you the next time. Zone Sports. Alright, we're breaking out to the upside here now. Let's see. Let's see if we could get a quick possible buy here instead. I'm literally focused right now. Okay, we have a break out of the consolidation on the 3-minute. Okay. Now I need a 3 close above the highs. A 5 in 3.5 minutes. I need to close above. If we close above, I'll give it a shot here. If it comes back in the range, honestly, I'm probably gonna call it today because price is gonna keep doing this the entire evening. Three minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 3 minutes. We shall wait if we can break out the highs and close above. 3 minutes looking nice. Gotta wait 2.5. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. Gotta wait. One and a half, guys. If we close above, I'll give it a shot. Depending, bro. If it closes like up here, forget it. It has to close somewhere here. One minute. "40 seconds. No, bro, don't go. Don't go without us. Come back here. Right here. Here. 30. Came to my senses. 10 seconds. Three, two, one. Close above. Not the strongest closure. Still waiting. Nah, I don't like the closure. Ugh. Let's look at that here. Can you pull back here? Although it did kind of body close, right? Let me zoom in on this. So it did body close above the white line, but I wanted it to close like here, so it's more of a body candle and not a rejection candle, because this is a rejection candle rejecting the upside. So this is not giving me enough buying momentum for me to buy into this on the 5. Unfortunately, we were like this close to literally taking a trade, and price is acting up. Now, different story if we pull back in the fair value gap, reject it, and then close above the white line, then I would also be interested. Okay, I'll wait another 5 minutes, guys. Like another 3.5 minutes for this candle closure. If I don't get anything, I'm gonna call it for today, bro. Really, no possible setups here. So I want to see this candle close bullish, like around here, for me to get in. Yeah, it's super choppy, bro. But I was actually anticipating that before FOMC as well. Two and a half minutes on this one. Or testing patience here. Didn't even tap into the fair value gap either. It's like do one of these two, right? At least. Now we are breaking structure on the 15 back to the upside here. Possible body closure above previous bodies. One minute here. It's not looking bad. Tight stops below fair value gap. Oops. Dude. Price is acting up. Nah, the market is probably just protecting my capital right now. It's probably just saying, don't do it, don't. 10 seconds here. We close bullish, I'll give it a try. We close bearish below white line. I'm not taking it. 6 seconds. 5, 4, 2, 1. Nah. We close right at the line as well. Nah, bro, I'm done for the day, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Not gonna be taking any trades anymore today. It's just way too choppy. I do believe once I hop off, price is gonna fly. It's probably gonna do that because it always does that. But you know, it is what it is. There's another day tomorrow, another day next week. So I don't mind missing out on this. Now, what was I waiting for? What would I still be waiting for if I will still trading? Basically, a bounce somewhere off this area, break and close back above this area here on the 5-minute time frame for a possible buy. If I were to take a buy, it would be fairly short term, maybe like stops below this area. Maybe target first at 1-to-1. Wait, yeah, like a 1-to-1 here, and then a probably max a 2R, and then just call it here because it's already so late in session. Second thing that I could wait for if I were to would be a break of the low here. So if we see a bearish momentum candle coming in close below this area here with momentum, then I will wait for a pullback in this area, get in right here on the sells, place stop loss above the breakout candle or above this candle here, and then target these lows down here. That's the game plan for anyone that is still looking to trade. I'm personally done for the day, man. This is like way too choppy. How long have I been waiting? Since here. Literally since 2 hours. No trade. That's fine. We'll take it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I'll see you either tomorrow or next week. Make sure to leave a like on the stream and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future streams. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. Peace out.